Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, the voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by BASF and Veltima Fungicide. Proven #1 for the toughest corn diseases with long-lasting residual when you need to be confident your fungicide will perform. I'm Dusty Sonnenberg reporting. Well, outside, bright sunshine, 86 degrees on the barn thermometer already. It is going to be a hot one as we have a heat advisory in place. Also, some concerns about ozone warnings in parts of the state. Be sure to stay safe, stay cool, and stay hydrated. This quick programming note, be sure to tune in on Friday as the Ohio Field Leader Roadshow will be traveling to Marion County. I'll be visiting with Mike Ralph. The field leader's a project of the Ohio Soybean Council and your soybean checkoff. Also, Nature's Alpine Solutions reminds you to join us at the Crawford County Fair coming up on Monday. That again thanks to Nature's premium liquid fertilizers since 1946. Let's check in now with Joe Everett as he takes a look at the loss of farmland across the country.
America's farmland continues to face pressure from development and ownership changes, even as millions of acres remain in agricultural use. Since 1982, cropland, pastureland, and rangeland have declined, while developed land has increased by nearly 48 million acres, or 66%, a land mass roughly the size of Nebraska. While some acres shift between cropland, pastureland, and conservation reserve program, land converted to housing, roads, and industrial use is far less likely to return to production. At the same time, access to farmland is becoming a growing concern for farmers and ranchers. Over 2 million landowners rented out nearly 348 million acres for agriculture in 2024, with non-operating landlords controlling 79% of the rented acres. More than one-third of those landlords are age 75 or older, raising questions about succession planning, rental access, and affordability for young and beginning farmers. Analysts say the issue is no longer just farmland loss, but who will have access to farm it in the future. For the Ohio AgNet, I'm Joe Everett reporting.
Thanks, Joe. Well, it's already a warm one out there today. Let's get a check of your weather, as today's weather update is brought to you by Seed Genetics Direct, the #1 fastest growing and largest Ohio-based independent seed company, Seed Genetics Direct.
Sunny, hot, and humid for the balance of this afternoon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Quick forecast update for you here in Ohio. I'm not making any changes. Very warm, very muggy today and tomorrow. Friday, things start to change a little bit. We're still quite muggy, but I think we're taking a little bit of the edge off temperatures as clouds increase. It leads to scattered showers of Friday afternoon into early Saturday in the western part of the state, and then on again, off again showers and storms from Saturday afternoon through the weekend and early next week. I'm Meteorologist Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more after this.
Bottom of 31 sold them 30,000.
Get ready to bid on the heavy equipment and vehicles you need in a Ritchie Brothers Midwest Regional Auction happening August 6th. Inventory is housed at Minneapolis, Kansas City, Chicago, Columbus, Detroit, and Lincoln locations. Choose from a wide selection of construction and transportation equipment. Don't miss this great opportunity. Visit rbauction.com/Chicago to sign up. Again, that's rbauction.com/Chicago.
Taking a quick look at what's making agricultural headlines at ohioagnet.com, Arable Research Lab, which is a division of the Ohio Soybean Council, and Warsaw Chemical have partnered to commercialize BioSlide 30. That's a soy-enhanced asphalt release agent designed to reduce asphalt adhesion on truck beds, pavers, rollers, and other paving equipment. Developed through soybean checkoff research, BioSlide 30 offers the paving industry a renewable, cost-competitive alternative to conventional asphalt release agents while creating a new market opportunity for U.S. soy. Warsaw Chemical will manufacture and distribute the product to customers all across North America. Let's turn now and take a look at your markets. Today's market analysis is brought to you by the Louis Dreyfus Company. Excited to bring a brand new soybean crush facility to Upper Sandusky, Ohio. Learn more about marketing your soybeans with LDC at 574-566-2113. Corn futures started stronger early today on the heels of a very strong wheat market and the continued heat wave in the Corn Belt, which is likely to drop crop ratings this week. The ongoing extreme heat wave in Western Europe shows few signs of letting up, with the dearth of moisture likely in the UK, France, and Spain into the end of July. In the U.S. Western Plains, there looks to be nearly complete dryness over the next 10 days. Now, soybeans are only modestly higher with soy products mixed early today. Soybeans were stronger earlier but have retreated about a nickel from the high. Some disappointment over the lack of newsflash sales to China on Tuesday may be a factor. However, U.S. soybeans are now near parity with Brazil and others. And in the wheat markets, wheat exploded to the upside early on Wednesday, fueled by geopolitical developments in the Black Sea region. Paris milling wheat futures also gapped higher on Wednesday, reflecting concern over the continued closure of the Kerch Strait. The Kerch Strait is a major export route for the world's #1 wheat exporter, Russia, to the Sea of Azov. Checking the markets in Chicago now, September corn is trading up 8.5 cents at $4.47, with December new crop up 8 cents at $4.68.5. August soybeans are trading 9 3/4 cents higher at $12.02 1/2, with November new crop beans up 10.5 cents at $12.01 1/2, and wheat for September currently up 32 cents at $6.77. In livestock, August live cattle are down 90 cents at $230.52 1/2. July lean hogs up 20 cents at $95.30, and feeder cattle are trading down 30 cents for September at $344.55. This is the Ohio AgNet.